last week's drive-by shootings. It's Memorial Day. And, you know, I like to take a co-pilot with me every now and then. And a friend of mine I'd like you to introduce you to. So how you doing, Grant?
I'm doing fine, thanks, Gino. Enjoying this lovely island of Nantucket.
Are you? This is your second trip back,
This is my second trip back. First time July 1991, when it was a little bit warmer. But still, spring is an interesting time.
Tell me a little bit about Africa. Now, how long were you there for?
I was in Southern Africa for 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm. And how? Africa's an experience.
Why? It's a cultural experience. Well, completely different from here, completely different from Australia, completely different from a lot of other continents I've been to, Asia. And so it was an experience, and that's why I do enjoy traveling. I do enjoy the cultural experiences of different places, regardless if I consider them good or bad, but that's just my opinion. So. Was it your first trip to Africa? Yes, it was my first trip to Africa.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Wow, so it might take a little while for you to really discern some of the things. I mean, because culturally you're coming from Africa to the United States.
Exactly, which is, you know, quite a natural high you can get.
And what are your plans now?
I go back up to Boston to catch up with another friend. While I'm here, I'm just catching up with friends in this part of the world, so it's just a good opportunity for me to catch up with friends that are not in a situation to catch up with me. But you are the exception, Gino. You were visiting us this year. That's right. In Fremantle, Western Australia.
Now tell me about Fremantle. Tell the folks here about Fremantle a little bit.
Well, Fremantle is a community orientated city. Which is sort of the port of Perth. But
where is it located?
The port of Perth on the coast. Perth is about
west coast
of Western Australia.
A lot of people don't realize that. It's the largest isolated city.
No, it's the most isolated city in the world as far as another city goes that's close to it, right?
Right, in size. There are places that are more isolated, but this is a city.
This is a city. Right. This is a city, exactly. So your closest city is about 2,500 kilometres, which would be, I don't know, divide that by 1.6 and you'll get it in miles, ladies and gentlemen.
And what do you do there, Grant? What do you do?
To make money, I work in the mining industry, which is one of the biggest industries in Western Australia. Open cut mining, which is where you... Is this running?
Yeah.
That's cool, just checking. I'll have to edit that bit out. But yeah, I work in the mining industry in Western Australia.
Right. What kind of things do you mine?
Well, Western Australia, they mine anything from diamonds, gold, silver, copper, iron ore. No uranium.
Are you underground or?
No. For me, I consider it slightly a high risk aspect. So what they call open cut, where you start up with a very large hole in the ground or a pit, and it's all selective mining. Well,
thanks for talking with us, Grant.
Well, thank you.
You're going to be around while we do these drive-by shootings.
Exactly. I'll observe a little bit more of Nantucket and experience the culture that the place has to offer on Memorial Day.
All right. Okay, thanks, Grant. Buddy.
What are you doing?
We're out rolling around, you know, saying hi to people. How are you doing?
Are you trying to get me to read some of your pamphlets?
Pamphlets? You got those pamphlets early? How you been?
I do well,
Good. Get over here, you sucker. Hey, I saw your sister last night.
I just saw her today, actually.
Did she tell you that she was at this little party?
The great barbecue, indoor-outdoor barbecue.
Oh, it was beautiful on Main Street. Yeah. Beautiful home.
Wonderful host.
Wonderful host.
Have you been in the home before?
No, that was my first time.
Ooh, great home.
Yes, very nice.
Very good home.
So what's happening today? Did they give you a day off from all this video action or what?
Oh, no, sir.
No?
Entertainment has no rules.
Really? Somebody's got to do it?
I tell you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So have the hours changed over there yet? Or are you guys... What are your hours?
As of the 1st, we're open to 7:30 now.
You are? Okay.
And, sometime we'll be open to 8.
Right. So you're doing a lot of dog sitting still?
Coming up, we've got a couple weeks to do.
Do you?
Which is great. And I just finished up a nice job. Good dog, good people.
Right.
And so...
And your house...
I'm moving. I'm doing the shuffle thing this week.
Oh, no, are you?
Shuffling.
But at least you got some place to go to,
Yes,
right?
I have a wonderful place, so I'm not complaining. Am I really on? I don't know if I should be on or not.
Why not?
Should I start swearing at this point?
No, man. You know, this is a clean show.
It is. Well,
this is a clean show. We try to...
You know, if you had like a racy cover on this, a lot more people would watch.
Well, it'll be on next week every night. So if that's the great thing about
an every night type of guy.
Well, that's right. So that people can surf through it. They don't have to sit there and watch the whole thing. You know, if they catch a little piece, that's
and
great.
I was gonna say I don't know what episode it was, but you were showing a short film that someone had sent to you.
Yes.
I remember you told me that.
Some wild visual layering.
We had it playing in here.
Yes.
And someone goes, "Oh, can I rent that?" And I said, "Well, no, actually, it's on your TV as we speak." But I don't know who it was. But it was the music was really cool, but the visuals were absolutely great.
Yeah, they're phenomenal.
And if you told me what it was, I could remember. But I thought if you
Gultiere.com Productions.
G-U-T.
Is it art? Yeah, it's Gulture.
So much for my spelling.
That's okay.
And also, do you have a website?
I don't yet, but I'm working on it. I will have one up and running.
You're going to have like a feed.
Yes, I will be having that. We're in the making right now.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And so why aren't you working now?
What do you mean working? I mean, I'm working. This is my job.
You're not doing any of the wax on, wax off?
A little bit of painting, yeah, I have to do a little.
Oh, you have to
just a few.
Kick Kevin out?
Yeah, exactly. All right, we got to roll.
No way, okay. Well, it's good to see you.
I'm glad
have a good time.
I'm glad we got a chance to talk finally.
I didn't know I was on. I didn't know I was being Hi. Bring your damn movies back.
Bring those movies back. All right, Tim.
Sequins and cleavage. We'll see you later.
See you, Tim.